comes Peter Cottontail, hopping down the bunny trail. Hippity hoppity, happy Easter day.
Hello everyone, Captain Billy J here. The captain is here. How is everyone doing tonight? It is Saturday evening, Saturday night, here to kick off the live shows. Well, there was a other live show this before. Amy from Amethyst Adventures was on earlier. I was on that live for a little bit, and then I had to get over here and get ready for this live. But anyways, kicking off the live shows tonight. After me will be Traveling Gilberts. Then it will be Adventures Ahead. And then also at the same time is going to be Griswold Family Vacay. And you may want to tune into Griswold Family Vacay because you might see a familiar face there, just to drop that little Easter egg nugget. But anyways, how's everyone doing? Hope everyone's having a good Saturday. Let me know how your Easter weekend Saturday is going. Mine is going great. I love Saturday. Saturday is my favorite day. Get to sleep in and don't get to do a whole lot. I had everything already set up for this live show, so I don't have to worry about that. And just kind of relaxed and went out for a little bit. Went to Olive Garden for lunch today. So I didn't have any pasta, though. I just had the soup, salad, and breadstick. So any soup, salad, breadstick fans out there at Olive Garden, that was my favorite there. And sometimes I get pasta, sometimes I didn't. But I didn't feel like pasta, so I ate kind of lighter today. Anyways, let's take a look and see who's in the chat. Before we get in the chat, I do want to let you know that we are going to play a cruise personality test. So we're going to find out what type of cruise person you are. There's 10 questions. You're just going to answer A, B, C, D, depending on what more relates to you. And if you have more A's or more B's or more C's or more D's, then you'll figure out what type of cruiser you are. So we'll do that. And then also, we were playing game night last weekend. It was my birthday blowout weekend. I had a great birthday on Tuesday. I didn't do anything on my birthday except went to Texas Roadhouse for dinner. So that's what I did. But anyways, had a good live last time. We played one game or a couple games. We played Joke Boat and we played Trivia Murder Party. And at the end of the show, we determined that we're going to play another game tonight, and that is a drawing game. So get your artistic abilities out because you will be drawing. Now, I'm not very good. I can draw like stick-figure people, so it'll be interesting to see how these drawings. But we're going to need you to participate in that. You'll need a second screen in order to participate, and it should be a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun last time. But anyways, let's take a look at the chat real quick and see who's in here. Very first person that was in the chat was my first mate, Meg. Hello, Meg. Welcome aboard. Good to have you in here. Followed by Meg is Anthony Simone, moderator. Anthony Simone, welcome. Meg is also a moderator, but Anthony was my first moderator. Meg did drop in the link for the Traveling Gilberts live. They're going live right after this live at the top of the hour, so check them out. They were just talking back and forth between each other. The next people we have in the chat is Kelly and Tammy's Journey. Hello, I'll be back. Welcome aboard. Hopefully you're back. Good to have you in here, Kelly, I believe. Then we have Sikit. Is that what it is? Sikit Adventures? SCT Adventures, Greg, Felicia, and Kara's over there. Welcome aboard. Good to have you in here. Evening, folks. Followed by Sikta, we have Scott Smith. Hello, Captain. Person to come aboard. Welcome aboard, Scott Smith. You are granted access, but watch it. I'll make you walk that plank again. I'll watch you. Anyways, good to have you in here, Scott, for now. Everyone's saying hello to each other. Thank you, Meg, for dropping a link for Adventures, SCT Adventures. And Greg won the photo contest over at Levy's Fat Life with his great photo of Mobile. Now, as soon as that photo came up, I knew, I was pretty sure that was Mobile, Alabama. And yep, it was. And I kind of figured I knew who that picture was from. So congratulations there, Greg. See what else we got in chat. We got Mr. Paul Vines, the world's okayest guitar player. Welcome aboard, Paul. Good to have you in here. Nice shirt cap. Yes, gotta support the Traveling Gilberts, whoever they are. I don't know who they are, but they're on my shirt. That's where they are now. But anyways, yeah. So I gotta support a great channel, and then they're coming up live right after me. Let's see what else we got. We got Cruising on the High Seas. Welcome, Rob. He says, good day, all. I'll say welcome aboard, Rob. Good to have you in here. Let's take a look and see. Greetings, Miss Meg. Is that face mine? On the video? I'm not sure what you mean, and that face is mine. Meg, are you doing a Kenneth right now? Pretty much. She's a multi-streamer, so definitely. That's Meg. We have a new person in the chat. We have the Bud Flies. Hello, peoples. Well, welcome aboard, the Bud Flies. Good to have you in here. Hope you enjoy the live show. We have Felicia from Felicia from Adventures, SCT Adventures. Welcome aboard, Felicia. Good to have you in here. Thank you, Meg. Again, dropping in Traveling Gilbert's live link. We have SCT Adventures says, you're going to have any royal flushes tonight. No, I am at home in my bedroom / my guest bedroom / office. The bathroom is quite a little ways away from me, so no royal flushes tonight. And I just had the bathroom royal flushes last weekend. No, I didn't play any poker. Well, I played a little video poker, but no royal flushes though. Felicia says, nice basket there, Bill. Thank you. Nice basket. I've been told that many times. Not just this basket, but I don't want to go too far into detail. This is a family-friendly show. Anyways, love that salad. Yes, the Olive Garden salad. It is good. I personally love the soup there. What is your favorite soup? I get the zuppa toscana. That has the sausage and the potato. That is my go-to. The minestrone is okay. The chicken gnocchis, and I forget what the other one was. But I do love the zuppa. Everyone's saying hello to each other. Excellent, excellent, excellent. We have Cruisers. Hello, Sarah. Welcome aboard, Sarah. She says, hi, Billy. Eating dinner, but wanted to stop in and say hello. Hi to everyone in chat. Well, thank you, Sarah. Enjoy your dinner. We have Bill from MGM Family Travel. Welcome aboard, Bill. And if Lucy's around, welcome aboard. Welcome in, I should say. Welcome in. Everyone's saying, how do we chat there? Excellent, excellent. Flipped over to Billy. Good choice. Good flipping over. The side. Oh, that's MGM Family Travel. Thank you, Meg, for dropping in a link for Q's Cruisers. They sometimes go live on Friday nights, so check them out on Fridays. They're always posting great vlogs as well, and the occasional live show when they're not cruising, usually with Nancy from Nautical Nancy. Everyone's saying hello to each other. Thank you, Meg, for dropping in the link for MGM Family Travels. Thank you. They go live on Tuesdays. You can get your Lucerita there on Tuesday night. So check out MGM Family Travels on Tuesdays. Meg is an excellent moderator. Thank you, Meg, for dropping on all these links. Scott Smith says, I bought a life jacket this time. Not going to tread water for a week again. Excellent, Scott. Now you're learning that muster process. Definitely. A familiar face on Danny's. I thought my face will be there. Oh, well, yes, I've heard that. It'll be quite a few familiar faces from what I've heard. So, it'll be an interesting time. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to miss Adventures Ahead because it's on the same time. So I have to catch replay Adventures Ahead. Normally I'm in the Adventures Ahead, and usually Danny goes on after, but he chose a different time. Najuma Brown's in here. Welcome aboard, Najuma Brown. Good to have you in here. There's Sarah with the Zuppa Toscana. Yes, that is my favorite. Excellent. I knew I liked you, Sarah. I knew I liked you. Not just for the casino, but for the Zuppa. We have beautiful, beautiful Holly Ayers. Welcome aboard, Holly. Good to have you in here as well. Excellent. Good to see you have all these people in here. I know you guys have better things to do on a Saturday than watch the old captain here, but I'm glad you guys got to come in here and have a little fun. We're going to learn about what your cruise personality is, and then we're going to play a game after that. So stay tuned for that. Everyone's saying hello to each other. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. Thank you, Felicia. Appreciate that very much. Just bring up the green screen a little bit. Lucy said, left me home unsupervised. This could be trouble. Yes, that could be trouble because I see what you've done in Helen, Georgia. And Helen, Georgia is not the same. So I know what happens. And yeah. Again, everyone's saying, yeah, Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Yep. Bill, oh boy. Hi, everyone's saying hello to each other. We have magnificent Germany with Darian. Welcome aboard, Darian. Says, howdy, Bill. I'm listening while on the road. Well, thank you for joining us, Darian. You probably won't be able to participate in our drawing game, but you can participate in the cruise personality quiz test we're going to do. Did someone say fresh? Fresh? Let's take a look here. He says, howdy, everyone on the road, unable to tag. That's okay. Speaking of unable to tag, we have Fordman's in here. Fordman, KKA Kenneth Oaks, or Kenny. Welcome aboard, Kenny. Hello, everyone. Typing through a tablet and not tagging everyone either. So we have two people not tagging, so that's fine. Well, thank you guys for coming in. Thank you, Meg, for dropping in the link for Magnificent Germany with Darian. He goes live on Saturdays sometimes, so check out Darian when he goes live, and got to meet him in Helen, Georgia. Awesome time. Thank you, Kenny, for sharing out the live stream on Facebook and his YouTube community tab. Thank you. Getting closer to that community tab here on Billy J Travels. We're about almost getting close to 400 subscribers. Once we get that 500 subscriber mark, I'll have access to that community tab, and I can share out more channels and share out some more information on this channel, and we'll do some fun stuff over there once that happens. So feel free to share this out with other people that might be interested in joining and subscribing. I would appreciate that very much. Let's see. Meg says, I miss Helen the way it was with all of us. Yes, I do too, Meg. It was a great weekend, a great cold weekend, but it was a great weekend overall. Spaghetti ice. Spaghetti ice? Who said spaghetti ice? Yes, I missed Helen as well. We had a blast. Yes, we all had a blast. Speaking of Helen, we have another Helen people in here. We have Jane in Travels. Welcome aboard, John and Nancy. Says, hey, Mr. Captain, sir. Well, I say, hello, John. I hope you're having a Bud Light Lime, because I am not. I am just drinking some Diet Mountain Dew. You probably can't see it. That's in a red cup. You can see a little bit. In my red Solo cup. So no adult beverages tonight, at least right now. Yeah, Saturday is 11 a.m. That is for cruising Darian. I was supervised in Helen. You haven't seen anything yet. Whoa. Okay. Calm down, Bill. Calm down. We don't. Crazy Bill. Somebody did say spaghetti ice. I even said spaghetti ice. Everyone's saying hello to each other. Awesome. Good to have all the going back and forth and everything. Excellent. And I'm in a solo cup captain. Yes, in a solo red Solo cup. I fill you up. Let's have a party. Okay. Anyways, don't want to get demonetized. Not that I monetized anyways, so it doesn't really matter. Anyways, John, it's 1916 here. Yes, it's 6:16 p.m. here, which is 12 or 16, same 16:16 here, I think. Yeah, it's Central Time. Or, yeah, I don't know military time. Anyways, all right, good at the bottom of the chat. Excellent. So it is Easter weekend. I do like my Easter candy. Now, I did have to buy a couple things because I'm required to, which you'll see later, but not on this live. But I had to buy these things. And I didn't know what size to get for sure. I mean, regular. I mean, these could be regular too. So I got these ones too. Yeah, so those will come in handy later tonight after this live. But anyways, so I bought those today. I usually don't buy my Easter candy until after Easter because they get half off. So that's usually when I get it. Usually the next day as I get it, as soon as I can. But I did buy some Easter candy because I saw it and I've never had it before because they're brand new. And I haven't seen it on any other channel. I've seen like other versions of this. There's like the Starburst ones, of course, and then there's like other kinds. But I haven't seen Fruit Loops jelly beans. So they say they're new. You can't see the green, of course, on here. But there are Fruit Loop jelly beans. They're not too bad. They're the taste. You got the Fruit Loop taste, cereal taste, but yeah, they're not. They're okay. I mean, they're okay. Would I buy them again? I don't know, but not bad. Anyways, it tastes like milky. They're like milky flavor. I got regular size. Yeah, I got. That's what that's what they said, regular size. So I don't know, because I mean, you see these things, they're like kind of small. I mean, they're regular size, I guess you would consider, but they're small. But who knows? Anyways, John says that's why I stayed in your room so long. I had a supervisor duties that night. That's true. John was a supervisor in that one. He did a great job. Yes, Bill was pretty nice. They actually didn't get kicked out of the motel. Came close though. Came close. Fruit Loop jelly beans, yum. Yeah, they're interesting. They're at Dollar General, so I don't know if your Dollar General has them, but they're at my Dollar General. Billy 13 is 1 p.m. Yeah, 14 2 p.m. 15 3 p.m. and so on. Yeah, so you can't do military time. Anyways, all right, cool, excellent. So those are the candy I bought. I'll buy some more candy probably on Monday for sure. All right, let's go ahead and we'll switch over to the cruise personality type quiz or test. You will need to keep track of your answers. So if you're going to write them down or if you just put them in your phone on a notepad or keep them track of your head, there's just 10 questions. You just got to know what if you answered A, B, C, or D, and whatever has the most, that's your cruise personality. Or maybe you're a combination. Anyways, so we're going to play that. Let me pull that up here. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button if you haven't yet. I would appreciate it very much. And share it out if you'd like to as well. All right. So what is your cruise personality type? So I was trying to figure out what to talk about this show. And I thought, let's see what your cruise personality type is. Because I was pretty sure I knew what mine was. And yep, I took this myself. And yeah, I already know what I am. So, all right. So question number one. How do you currently feel about cruising? A, I love cruising. It's a part of who I am. B, I've never cruised before, but I'm interested in giving it a try. C, I'm more interested in where I'm going on vacation than how I'm going to get there. Or D, it appeals to me, but I will only consider the very best luxury ships. So A, B, C, or D, if you want to, you can put it in the chat if you want. So feel free to do that. Or if you want to keep your answers to yourself, that's fine. You can do that as well. Meg has already said A for that. And that was my answer, A. I love cruising. It's a part of who I am. And I have a sneaky feeling that most people in here will probably say A. We do have some non-cruisers in here, though. So we may have people that answer B, of course. Maybe we don't have any people that are interested in cruising and they would choose C. And then, of course, we have the people that are the snobs, or not snobs, but they're like the richest things in life, and D is more what they consider. So A, B, C, or D. All right, moving on to the next question. Other than cruising, what sort of vacation do you most enjoy? A, I only go on cruises. B, I like to travel at my own pace. I love exploring new places, but also with some time to relax. C, I enjoy adventure tours and active vacations, and I like to head well off the beaten track. Or D, I mostly vacation at luxury or boutique hotels. Roughing it is not for me. I guess I should put the time in here too. I'm sorry, I should put like the question number. I'll do that going forward because we're gonna mix all our A's and B's and see together. So like Holly had answered A or B. Cruising High Seas was D. Bill was A. Rob was D. Yeah, so we're gonna run into some no problem. I'll put the question number that way we don't kind of get who's answering what. So for this one, I actually chose B. I like to travel at my own pace. I love exploring new places, but also with some time to relax because it's your cruise, it's your vacation. You got to relax. But again, everybody's different. So we got a lot of some B's in there. We got some D's in there. So excellent. All right. Next question. And I will put 3 in here. That way we don't mess that up. All right. Number 3. What sort of accommodation do you prefer when you're on vacation? A, I like to be well looked after. Butler service is a real plus. Or B, comfort is important to me, but I wouldn't know what to do with a butler. C, I'll be out exploring most of the day, so my accommodation is really just a place to sleep. Or D, I want plenty of living space, a balcony, high-end toiletries, and a well-stocked minibar, please. So those are your answers for that. Looks like we've got Bill says only stay at the cheapest hotel. That's what I do, Bill. I am frugal. Let's see. Rob says D. Holly says B. And Meg says C. My answer is actually B. Comfort is important to me, but I wouldn't know what to do with a butler. I mean, I do know what to do with a butler, but B seemed to be more up my alley. All right. Next question then. Question number 4. What sort of destinations are you interested in visiting? A, I want to tick off those must-see places, Venice, Sydney, New York, Cape Town, but I might not get off the ship if it's docked somewhere I've been before. B, I prefer to avoid places that are too crowded. I like the sound of pretty little towns, deserted beaches, sleepy Caribbean islands. C, I want to visit remote wilderness and unique ecosystems, places like Antarctica, the Galapagos, the Arctic, Papua New Guinea. And I did not put these answers. I borrowed this from somewhere else, so I changed it a little bit. But D, I like to stay one step ahead of the masses and visit the latest trendy places. So A, B, C, or D. Rob's coming in with D. Meg says C. Ollie says B. And Bill says B. For this one, I chose A, actually. I want to tick off those must-see places. But if it's been somewhere I've been before, I may not want to leave the ship. So that's me. But again, everybody chooses their thing. All right. We're going to go put the thing in for question number 5. I hope you guys are enjoying this quiz so far. Let me know. And we're going to try to get, hopefully we'll get through these and get to a game. 5, how do you feel about dressing up for dinner? A, it's an important part of my vacation. I love getting dressed up in my elegant attire. B, it's not really my thing. I'd rather be comfortable. C, I'd rather save the space in my suitcase for my hiking gear. Or D, I like to wear nice clothes to dinner, but nothing too stuffy. A, B, C, or D for 5. Holly says this is fun. Excellent. Rob says D. We have Travis Gilberts. Travis Gilberts, hello. Wearing your shirt today. And they're going live again right after this. Meg says it's fun. Excellent. Holly says D. Meg says B. And Scott Smith says B. And Jeff Hamilton says, let's visit Butler question. Is it a male or female? Inquiring minds wants to know. Well, unfortunately, I don't have any more details on that. So whatever it is in your own mind, Bill, that's who the butler will be. Thank you. That's awesome. Yes. Got to represent the Gilberts, whoever they are. All right. So for this one, I would choose B, actually. Not really my thing. I'd rather be comfortable. Now, I do dress up on occasion, but I don't really like elegant nights too much, but if I have to, I will dress up. But all right. Question number 6. Let me post my answers in there. X says, laugh out, Bill, do you need a Lucy? Yes, he does. He needs supervision at all times. Question 6. How important is food and drink to you when you're on vacation? Is it A, for me, dinner is as much about the sense of occasion as the food. B, I like good food and wine, but it doesn't have to be Michelin starred. C, the most important thing for me is trying local cuisine in the destinations I'm visiting. Or D, I consider myself a real foodie and I love fine dining. A, B, C, or D for number 6. Rob says D. Since I guess I'm a D person. We have Roy and Becky Travels. Welcome aboard, Roy and Becky. Good to have you in here. Holly says D. Meg says D. Scott says C. And welcome aboard. Excellent. So for my answer, I would choose B. Yes, B. I like good food and wine, but it doesn't have to be Michelin starred. That is for me. Now, B or D, because I do like a foodie too. I do give my reviews as well. And I love fine dining as well, but B is more up my alley. All right. Question number 7. Question number 7. Do you have any preferences when it comes to your fellow travelers? A, I prefer to vacation with other Americans. Assuming that you're American. This was written by a British thing, so I had to change some things in here. B, I'd rather travel with a slightly younger crowd. C, I like to meet people from all over the world, and I'm keen to meeting the locals in the destinations I visit. Or D, having a luxury experience is the most important thing. I expect my fellow travelers to want the same. A, B, C, or D. SCT Ventures has to head out for a bit. See you guys later. Thank you for coming, joining us, SCT Adventures, Greg, and I assume Felicia. So thank you guys. Meg says C. Holly says C. Scott Smith says C. And we have Nightbot in here. Welcome aboard, Nightbot. Good to have you in here. Oh, you know what? I don't even have my banner up. Jeez. What kind of host am I? There's my banner. All right. So for this one, my answer would be, well, B, C, C, B. I like a younger crowd. I'm a young, hip kind of captain, and yeah, I like a younger crowd. Older crowd, not so much. But sorry, old people. All right, so moving on. Oh, Trevor Gilbert says C. Excellent. All right. Question number 8. Question number 8. How do you feel about socializing on vacation? A, I like to make friends on vacation and have dinner together most nights. B, I'm happy to be sociable and go with a crowd, but I prefer a table for 2 at dinner. C, I love swapping stories in the bar after a busy day of exploring. Or D, flexibility and choice is the most important thing. I don't want to be constrained by fixed seating times for dinner. So A, B, C, or D for number 8. Meg says hashtag the captainship. No, captain is hip. The captain is hip. That is true. I'm hip to be squared. Hip, hip, don't have to be squared. All right, anyways, Holly says D. Scott Smith says C. Meg says D. For this one, I chose B. I'm happy to be sociable and go with the crowd, but I prefer a table for 2 at dinner. This is my introvertedness coming out. Yeah, I can flex and I can hang out with people, a crowd of people and stuff, but I do need to have some kind of alone time or just with one person and not a whole bunch of people. So B is more my answer for this one. John and Rob are going back and forth with the times. That's excellent. We're halfway through the live show. Travis Gilbert says B and C. Okay, that's fine. I guess there's no rules on which one, I guess. Yeah, so me is for B. All right, next. Number 9. We're almost there. 2 more questions. Oops. Number 9. Question number 9. What sort of activities are most important to you? A, the evening entertainment is key for me. I love going to a show after dinner. B, I'm not too fussed as long as there's a pool, a bar, and somewhere to relax on a sunny day. Water sports equipment is a bonus. C, enrichment is important to me. Interesting lectures, a well-stocked library, and staff who really know their stuff. And D, great fitness and wellness facilities are a must. I'll definitely be visiting the spa and maybe the gym too. So A, B, C, or D for number 9. So far coming in, we have Meg. She says C. Excellent. We have some other people that are slow to chat. Oh, we're getting another come in. Holly says C. And Scott Smith says B. For this one, it's kind of between A and B for me. I do sometimes go to the show after dinner, not all the time. So A is good, or B too. I like to relax, not on a sunny day, but not in the sun because I burn. And water sports, occasionally I get to go on the water slide when I find the time to. Probably definitely not C or D, but that's me. Jane and Travel says A. Excellent. All right, good. And Travel Gilbert said C. All right, good. Excellent. Last question then, number 10. Number 10 is, what do you like to do when you're sightseeing? A, I'm happy to take one of the ship's tours and tick off the main sites in each port. B, I prefer to do my own thing. I'd rather not be herded around. C, I want to get up close to wildlife, see amazing scenery, and meet local communities. Or D, I'm interested in more exclusive tours and experiences that most tourists don't have access to. A, B, C, or D, we have a new person in the chat. We have medical nurse Nancy. Welcome aboard. She says, hello, Mr. Trouble. Trouble? Who's Trouble? Sorry to be late to the show. Happy Easter Eve. That's okay, Nancy. After the live, feel free to go back and then take this personality test. We're at the very last question. But see what answer what you come up with your personality for your cruise. The cruise personality. Holly says C. John and Nancy say A and C. Scott Smith says A and B. Excellent. And everybody's saying hello to Miss Princess Trouble, Nancy. And Nancy says C. Excellent. All right. She says, I'm not that crazy loud gal on board. Sure, sure you are, Nancy. Sure you are. All right. Anyways, for my answer, I chose B. I prefer to do my own thing. Again, that's that introvertedness coming out. I'd rather not be herded around. I do now. I have gone on tours and stuff too. Usually it's like a third party tour. I did do a carnival tour once too, but I prefer to do my own thing. I like to be in control and see where the wind takes me. All right. Anyways, so that is question number 10. And let's go ahead and then, so what you need to do is you need to add up your answers for each question and see how many A's, B's, C's, and D's you got. And then once you find that out, we're going to talk about what those answers are here in a second. Again, make sure to hit the thumbs up button if you haven't yet. Would appreciate that. But thank you guys for coming in, spending your Saturday night. Well, we're going to try to get this real quick done, and then we're going to try to get to a game. We may or may not have time for a game. We may have to save the game till next time because we're running close, and the game may take a little bit. Mostly A's. So if you answer mostly A's, you're a traditionalist cruiser. So you're a cruiser in the classic mold, never happier than when you're on board a ship. You love to dress up for dinner in your elegant dress or tuxedo, and you'll likely dine with friends before enjoying a show in the theater. You would like the Cunard cruise line, or you might prefer the more intimate ships of Silver Sea. Also, a cruise on board Princess ships is probably on your bucket list if you haven't done it already. So do you have any A's in here? Anybody that is an A? Feel free to stand up if you're a traditionalist cruiser. Or feel free to put what your answers are. Makes us use mostly D's and C's. Holly says she has a three-way tie. Well, you could be a combination, too. Just depends on your cruise, I guess. Better behave now. Yes, you better behave, Nancy. Wait. I didn't know you were in the... Oh, my. Yes, you better behave, Nancy. Jeez. Family-friendly show. All right. Mostly B's. You're a casual cruiser. You're not keen on formality and overstructured days. In fact, this may well be what's putting you off cruising up until now. I'm not sure about that phrasing, but you would love the laid-back atmosphere on board Carnival, Royal Caribbean, or Norwegian. Perhaps the idea of cruising on a genuine sailing ship appeals to you, like the sails on the ship. So mostly B's. Anybody B's? That's okay. That's okay, Nancy. Trouble with capital T. Oh, hello, Kelly and Tammy Jimmy. Welcome aboard again. Good to have you in here. I think I might be a B. Oh, I might be a B too. All right. C's, mostly C's. You're an explorer. You are the polar opposite of a traditional cruiser, but that's okay. There is a whole world of expedition cruising out there waiting to be explored. You could explore on uncruised adventures, tiny vessels in Alaska and Mexico, to the more luxurious expedition ships of Ponant and Silver Sea. If traveling to Antarctica and the Arctic sounds a bit too intrepid, then you might prefer the port-intensive itineraries of a more traditional cruise line like Oceania, or go on a river cruise. So any explorers out there, I think Meg has said she's mostly D's and C's. You got any explorers in there? Yes. Okay. Excellent. All right. So the last one is D's, mostly D's. Luxury lover. Ooh. You enjoy the finer things in life, and you're prepared to pay a premium for them. You are a more perfect fit for the cruise lines shown as the best of the best, the likes of Crystal, Regent, Seabourn, and Silver Sea, where fantastic fine dining, spacious accommodation, and unlimited drinks are included as standard. Your ideal ship is small and boutique, with personalized service and excellent wellness facilities. So if you're mostly a D, you're a luxury lover. Kelly says they're a C. which is the Explorer. Meg says, luxury is not my thing, so she's more likely an Explorer. So going back, I'm a casual cruiser. So that is definitely me. I have mostly B's for my answer. So I'm a casual cruiser. So Carnival, Royal Caribbean, they both fit right up my alley. Excellent. So I borrowed this personality quiz. I did have to change it because this is more towards British people. And so I had to change some of the wording and then some of the cruise lines because a lot of them didn't have any Carnival, Royal Caribbean, Norwegian. So I had to kind of throw those in and stuff like that. So anyways, that is the cruise personality test or quiz. So if you missed the further questions before, go back in the live chat after this, check the replay out, see what your answers are for those questions, and see what type of cruiser that you are. 6:42. I don't know if we're going to have time for the game. We could try it. We could try to play the game. I want to be down before the Gilberts start. So let's go ahead and get this game going. We're going to play Drawful. It is through Jackbox Party Pack 8. Let me go ahead and pull it up here. Okay. So we're going to play Jackbox Party Pack Game 8. Starts. Feel free to leave a comment if you guys like that personality quiz. I might do those more often and stuff. And it's kind of cool. Find out what kind of cruiser you are. And let me know if it came out to what you thought it would be. Okay. Let me get ready for my thing here. We're going to play. All right, so you need to go to the jackbox.tv. And then it's going to, you put in the room code which says ASUM.
You're looking for that room code? I got it. ASUM.
So ASUM is the room code. It's going to ask you to draw a picture. So you will need to draw a picture. Animate yourself. So probably just going to draw a stick figure with the captain's hat, because I am the captain. And then it's going to ask you to draw another picture. You're going to animate your picture. So you might want to do like a different face or something like that. There are two versions of this game. This is the animated version. I tried to play the original version, but it wouldn't work. But this is this version. Looks like we have Naughty Nancy's in here. We have First Mate Meg. Again, you have to go to jackbox.tv. Let's see. So on the ticker down below, it has the jackbox.tv website. Also at the top of the screen. Room code again is ASUM. It's okay if we only have 3 people playing too. We're going to try to get this game done as soon as possible. I got to run. It's good, man. Holly. It's okay. Thank you for joining in. Yep, thank you, man, for jumping in the jackbox.tv, and code is ASUM. Three people. Give them about another minute or so, and then we're going to start playing this game because I'm going to try to get done before Gilberts go live next. This will be a battle between me, Nancy, and Meg. And we play game nights. I try to do it like once a month. We played games last Saturday. This was asked to do a drawing game this Saturday. We don't have everybody that was in here last Saturday, so but looks like we don't have anybody else coming in. Nancy, you gotta draw a picture. I think we're waiting on you. Maybe you drew your picture. You gotta draw 2 pictures of yourself. Otherwise, I think it's going to draw a picture for you. Okay, I think we're going to start this. All right, Nancy. I'll give you a shot. Oh, there it is. Okay, good. She put her face in. All right, excellent. All right, here we go. Next one. And start. I might take myself out of this.
Is Drawful Animate. I haven't been this excited since breakfast. And my God, was I excited for breakfast. We're playing 2 rounds. Let's get into it.
Don't criticize me, Nancy. I'm not the greatest drawer.
I've sent a prompt to each of your devices. It might be kind of hard to draw, like kelp or Audrey Hepburn holding a peppercorn. Draw an animation on your device that fits the title. When you've finished, hit submit. The more players that guess your correct title, the more points you'll get. You've got this. Probably.
Gotta draw 2 pictures to animate.
It's never too late to join the audience. Go to jackbox.tv and enter the room code.
Yeah, you can be a part of the audience if you missed getting in. You can go to jackbox.tv and put the room code. It says ASUM. Uh-oh, missing an eyeball, and you can't erase or anything like that either, too. All right, I submitted mine.
The drawing is done. Get over it. Let's see them. What's a title that you could trick your friends into thinking it's correct? Write it on your device.
Okay. This is odd, yeah. I never played this before, so this is new to me. I'm going to play the first version. So I put in the answer that's going to fool somebody. Gotta roll. Thanks, Gilberts. We'll be done before you're live, so thank you. We may or may not finish this game.
Write something down.
I don't know if we have different ones, Nancy. I don't know. We might. I'm not sure. Oh no, we all have this. I think we all have the spider.
These all fit perfectly, but which one do you think actually inspired this animation? All right, let's see how this all shook out.
Thank you. Hey. Thanks for guessing mine, Nancy. Oh, you have something else? Okay.
Write in your titles now.
The heck is this?
A strong showing. Now choose one. Boy, I am psyched for these reveals.
Yay! Thank you, man. Oh no! Hot dog archery? What? Nancy, what is that? Right. Sorry, not judging. Not judging. This was goofy. Sure was. Meg gets it.
Time to type some titles.
I didn't come up with hot dog archery. That's what they put for me to draw. Yeah, you have to draw it, and then you have to try to come up with a name to fool somebody else.
Okay, check these out.
Music, though, yeah, I know. Music's interesting.
Yo, you gotta pick something.
I saw like a circle with a line through it. That's what I saw.
I can't wait to see what happened.
Yay! I can draw. Come on, ladies, gotta catch up here.
Round 2 is the same, but you're a couple minutes older. There's a new title on your device now.
All right. I'll do my thing. John says, off the room for a drink, and this is what I came back to. Looks like total chaos. It is John. See, you should have joined us in this drawing game. Just me, Meg, and Nancy throwing it down here before the Gilberts go live. We'll go until about a minute or two before.
Some of them are very bad. Let's take a look.
They are bad.
Well, that's certainly a try.
What the heck? My pen didn't really want to work for this. I draw better than this. Sure you do, Nancy. Sure you do. I see some other people in the chat. What do you guys think of this game? Do you guys like this game or not? It's different. I prefer the trivia myself. But what is it? An angry bear? Good popping?
Well,
Poppy cat. Happy New Year's or villain of the crosswalk. Meg got disconnected. Oh no, Meg. Jackbox.tv ASUM.
Okay, who got tricked?
Nope, not Angry Bear. There you go, Meg. Not the right one. Yeah, that's a crosswalk in buildings and an evil person. Villain. That's my drawing. Wait, when did it start? 103. Oh, pictures. What the heck?
This perfect disaster. These are your choices. Some of them are good.
That's
Okay, I'm actually curious
disaster.
how this one
Yes.
turned out.
Ah, stab. Okay. Yeah, okay. Less than 30 seconds. Oh no, man.
All right, last drawing of the game. Well, this is what the group came up with. Who got duped?
Hey, you got duped. So bad. Yeah, these are bad. Yay, double down. All right, this is the last round. We're going to end it right after this. The game isn't quite over. It might be over now. Oh, yeah, he won! Yay! It's not rigid at all. Most liked was... You like me. You really like me. All right, well, that was Drawful Animate. Hold on. This is desktop, yes. That was Drawful Animate. So, yeah, that was an interesting game there. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed Drawful Animate. We didn't have a whole lot of time. We got it in time, so that was good. And I hope you guys enjoyed the cruise personality test we did earlier. There won't be a live show next Saturday. I'm going to see Elton John in concert. So I'm going to drive over to Jacksonville. I may post up a video instead. I might do a premiere of a video. I haven't decided yet. Or I might just post up the video at the same time as the live stream. But I will not be there because I'll be getting ready for the concert that night. So if I was Jacksonville, I'm going to have a good time. Anyways, thank you guys for stopping in for the live chat tonight. Make sure you guys get in a little sooner. And then make sure you guys participate in these games because the games are more fun when more people participate. So, but thank you, Nancy and Meg, for joining and everyone else for watching. Now, never returning again, says Nancy. That's okay. I scared you off. That's all right. When you guys are done, could you do my portrait? You probably don't want our artistic work there, John. Wasn't like, wow. I'm sorry, Nancy. It's kind of hard to figure out, but I kind of figured it out towards the end. Trivia is better. Yes, I agree. Trivia is better. We'll play that sometime again. Enjoy Elton John. Tell him I say hello. Hello, Elton John. But I'll talk to him. I'll be from the nosebleeds, but I'll tell him. Great video. Have a good time at the concert. Thank you. Great show as always. Thank you. Thank you, guys. So again, no show next Saturday, but I did post a video this past Tuesday on 5 likes on Carnival Mardi Gras. I will post another video this Tuesday. It is how I drank for free on Carnival Mardi Gras and the difference between drinks on and drinks everywhere on board. So I'll talk about those. So check that out. It's on Tuesday morning. That'll come out. Otherwise, everyone have a good Easter weekend. Stay safe. Drive carefully if you're driving somewhere. I'm just going across the street to my neighbors and have Easter dinner tomorrow. So excited for that. And again, thank you guys for stopping. Nancy says this was fun and creative. I was just kidding. It's okay, Nancy. I'm glad you're able to come in and have a little fun with us, even though drawings are not quite on par. Anyways, everyone, head over to John Gilbert's. They're going live right now. Meg dropped in the link for it. And head over there, and you guys have a good Saturday night. Thank you guys for watching, and bye, everyone.